Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1496 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is be in your own driving seat. Be in your own driving seat. And what do I mean by this? Sometimes sometimes and I'm guilty of this. Sometimes we sit with people in the car, we sit on the passenger seat and we guide the person driving. So it could be you're giving them directions, it could be that you're telling them there's a car approaching, or it could be something altogether different that they don't probably want to hear from you because they are in their driving seat and they are driving. As a mom, I've done that. I've done that with both my kids growing up. I've done that with my daughter who had recently acquired her license, and I'd sit with her as she would go to university, CRE days. Yes, I've done that. I've done that with my son, driving the Pajero. I will sit right beside him and I will tell him what to do, what not to do. I've done that. I've done that. I'm sorry, I've done that. But have you done that too? And have you ever, not been in the driver's seat and driven someone else nuts? That's one way to look at it. Now, the other way of looking at it is, have you sat in the driver's seat and allowed everybody else to drive you nuts? Where you're in the driver's seat, but you're letting the other person take over the driver's seat. As in, you have to go straight, but just because the other person said that, oh, you need to take a right, you took a right, and then you realized, I knew it was supposed to go straight. So, have you ever taken directions from somebody and then realized you already knew where you had to go? Right? So, be in your own driving seat. Take charge of your life, take ownership. Stop saying that it's because of my kids, my parents, my in-laws, my boss, my secretary, my colleagues, my teacher, my lecturer, my whoever, that I didn't do what I didn't do, or I didn't take the decision I wanted to take. Because not taking a decision was also your decision, right? Not taking that turn could have been your decision. Take ownership. Take ownership of your life. Be in your own driving seat. Drive your life with focus, with dedication, with commitment, with patience. Put in that effort. Put in that hard work. Put in that effort. Show the person sitting with you on the seat beside you, say, and let them know that you are capable of not being interrupted at. You know? If the people with you, and I'm just giving you a general idea, if the people driving with you who are sitting beside you in the seat, if they begin to see you are putting the right effort, you are being cautious on the road, you are taking care of yourself, then automatically the person keeps quiet. And then they let you be, because they are now beginning to observe the results of your focus. They're beginning to observe how well you drive. They're beginning to understand that you are capable of it. So show evidence, bring in that evidence, take ownership of your seat. And don't lose your cool, because at the end of the day, somebody who's probably sitting with you and giving you directions is doing so because they care for you, right? They don't want you to get hurt. They want you to be safe. So think about this. There are different things that I have brought to the conversation here today. So there's a few things, different levels of how you can be in the driving seat and how you can, sitting beside somebody, allow for them to take charge of the driving seat and then observe what they are doing. Given they're given that responsibility, how are they behaving? And you know what, people, when that person sitting right beside you who is giving you directions, when they keep quiet and they observe you, observe the way you are being in that driving seat, that's your opportunity to really show them that, yes, I am capable of your silence and your trust. Because at the end of the day, Nobody wants you to get hurt. And that's why you get inputs while you're in the driving seat. People will tell you from their experience how they think you should be driving your life. But do you really need that? Would you like to drive your life the way you think is appropriate? And if that's how it should be for you, and if you would like to take ownership of your life that way, then the best thing to do is to show that person with the results you're getting, with the way you're being attentive on the road, and how you're putting in the effort. That makes a lot of difference. Because again, like I said, if somebody is in the car with you and giving you directions, they are in your life and they're sitting with you to guide you, to be cautious for you, that means they care. That just means they care. Show them the results. Show them that you are capable of them to be silent, of them to be trusting, and of them to be very, very clear that you will be safe and taken care of. Thank you for listening. If this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am safe. I am safe. Yes, you are. I am safe in comments. If this has been of value to you, tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel, because here's where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. Thank you for joining me today. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Thanks.